All right, I'm recording on this now. Uh, Everything seems to be good over there. The club thing, and yeah, everything seems to be good. Now I got to work on the lighting. There's that. God, where I've got that set now, I think it's just going to blind me for hitting. So I don't think it's going to work there. I don't know how to work to situate the lighting. And I thought this was going to come already as a soft light. I mean, shit. This is actually pretty freaking bright. I mean, huh? What'd you say? Oh, is it? That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. It's got to go in the middle. There's no doubt. Right. Yeah. No, it's a charger too. I knew it was. Oh, well, that's plenty bright enough, but the thing of it is, it's blinding me. So I'm wondering. Yeah. I'm trying to turn it over here. I'm trying to turn it over here and see if I can bounce the light. You know, keep. That's what I'm trying right now is to turn it up some, straight up. I just don't want it to wash out the screen. Oh yeah, that's better. Um, yeah, that's better. I have to buy. That's another thing I should have ordered. I wonder if I could turn that away just a little bit more. And trying to get the edge of it off my eyes. Let me see here. Oh, I'm walking around. You're probably not hearing half of what I'm saying, are you? Oh, do you? Well, that's helping some. I kind of turned it away, and I think it's bouncing enough light over here that yeah, you can see not too bad. And that other camera is working great right now. Uh, Now the only thing I wish I could get more of all of me and the ball in this picture from this head-on camera. Well, let me take some shots with this and work with this, son, then I'll call you back after a bit.
Well, on the head-on camera, if you look on it, those dials, one of them says like near and far, or something like that. You just turn it one way or the other, and it'll zoom out a little bit, so you get more of the picture. That's what you're looking for. But
oh, okay, yeah.
You just have to mess with those settings.
Yeah. Well, I'll take my glasses over there and I'll look real quick. All right, son. Thanks.
All right,
bye. Bye. Near and far, huh? Near and far. No, that's all the way up. So let's go out with far. Clear out with far. And see how we look. Nope. It's got to be near. There we go. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I gotta back it away. But let's try out everything else and see if it's gonna work. All right. Yeah, this is just a full-on test. I got some more lighting for the head-on shot. I gotta get a new tripod. The head broke on this other one. And then I need to back it up. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here I just need to clear out and do. So, golfing with my son yesterday, he was telling me he thought he saw why I was hitting the left so much. I really didn't plan on doing anything today, golf-wise, and so, but I think I will. I think I'm just nice and easy, and I'm just going to try to line the damn club up better. And just warm up with these wedges a little bit. And, you know, I'm going to put this Srixon ball in there. And then I'm going to get out these other golf balls, my practice balls, and use those. I got some new, pretty new one of these, and some those Srixons, or Srixon, whatever they are fairly new. And I thought there was just a couple up there. My son dug 4 or 5 from underneath that tape yesterday, maybe 6. So I got to get a hold of the guys that put the tape up, tell them to bring some more tape, and then I got to just think about turning it around. You know, this is a new club. I should take the sticker off of it. I've had it for a month now. But anyway, apparently, you know, I'm kind of like this. You know, instead of like this, I'm kind of like this. So he says, okay, can I have that flat like that? And, well, I pulled that left just like I always do. All right, it's going to take more than one swing to figure something like this out. So let's give it a go here. On the ground. Okay. Not far, but I'm not looking for far. I'm just looking for straight. And this is my, oh, this is 60. Oh, that was the middle of this club, 73. Okay. Damn, 2 in a row fairly straight. My son might be a better coach than people know. That's 63. $75. That's not bad. And for straight, it's not bad. All right. And that's fairly well. All right, now it's very early on in the process. I don't want to get too damn excited. So let's jump down here to. Oh shoot! I don't know who did I put that in there. I don't think so. My grandson might have picked it up for me. Riggs. We had a big competition yesterday. I think we tied. He's an elbows out kind of player, and I'm proud of him for being that way. Let's go to the A club, or attack wedge, gap wedge, wedge. I call it the A club. Okay, that's kind of flat on the ground there. All right. Well, that's damn near distance. This is a 110 club, and I'm not trying to hit hard. That's, well, if we can kind of stay in that vein. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that went that way, but this is all new. I got the club head just a little different. No, I hit on top. Is that hosel? That's right, I got the camera. Let me look. Yeah, it's really close, but it was mostly the lip. I don't think it was the hosel. I think it was the lip. Nope, that's on the lip too. Take a look. Oh yeah, I slid that over, and I hit it with that bottom lip. I hit the bastard. All right, come on now, stop being. There, that was better. But is it fairly straight? Ace 110. Yeah, I got kind of its distance, and it was fairly straight. Well, we'll skip the pitch and wedge. Let's go with the 9 and see what that looks like doing this. So 130 club. And not bad. Wow. Okay. Hit down here. I will hit one more. And I think gosh darn. There. I hit that one pretty decent. Almost 140. All right, now I'll skip that and go to the 7. I got this. I'm gonna get Jason over and really work on this, but I think the lighting's better straight on. That's got to be done different, though. I got to move a bunch of stuff out of here. There's a Christmas box over there still, for crying out loud. All right, the 7. Now, this is the clubs I don't know about. Well, okay. It's the 150 club, and that felt pretty good, and it went fairly decent, too. Ended up fairly straight, I would say. Okay, let's try this. Make sure that that's good. I pushed that. That was all me. Got the distance I need, but that's the first one that's way off, but I think I was a little too close to the ball. Nope. Right back there. I think it's this room and it's that hitting mat, because Kyle hit off that mat a lot too. Yeah, so it wasn't just me. Okay. Now I'm doing everything right. So I'm doing something. The first one was pretty good. So, okay. Nope, I hit that thin. All right, one more. I hit one pretty straight and good for distance, and now I'm pushing everything right, not taking anything left, but not hitting it straight either. Hosel, I gotta look at it. That's pure hosel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hosel, baby. Just love it when I do that. There, that was not too bad. I got on 150. Yeah. I'm going to find the par 3 course and just play a few holes real quick. See how it holds up under pressure. Like I said, I didn't come out here to really play golf. I wanted to look at some changes here. What's that Devil Eagle? We played that. Par 3. All right, let's this Double Eagle par 3. Let's hit play. Match. Soft. Green furnace soft. You can see double par. Normal. Stimps 11, no wind. Give me 5 feet. Mulligans off. Stroke play. Red 1780 something. Let's hit play. And then I'll be right back. All the times I have to go pee. Anyway, I guess I could have left that off, huh? All right, I'm back. It's loaded. And now here's the deal. Don't expect me to hit perfect shots here. This is just a test. I'm trying to put the club head down, I guess the right way. And my son spotted it yesterday, and I kind of thought it might be that way, but I just fling it away. And so for a little bit of that warm-up stuff, it's pretty good. So let's see how play a few holes with it. All right. No, I hit that. I hit right in top of the ball at the hosel. I'm sure of it. I got to go look. No, well, yeah, hosel and edge. What a way to start, huh? And I'm thinking about, I haven't used the mulligans forever. Thinking about doing it, but I'm not going to. Because I need to practice with the wedges too, hitting them straight. That's 41. I pulled it left, but I felt my body swing around. Yeah, get this in the hole so we can move on. And I want to see if this works. Everything's set up, and that camera there keeps working. And of course not so much time there screen and that screen. I gotta get over here and give it a touch. Take a look over here and see what it looks like. It's kind of flat. There's not much to it. You know, there we go. 12.8. Let's hit it 12.8. Call it good. How about, let's hit it 13. Call it good. And I pulled the bastard big time. 1-4, yep. That's okay. We're off to the next hole. I'm not really worried about the score. I want to hit the clubs at some of the holes and see how we do. 72. God dang it. Well, this is the club I kind of got once we got to 70. Soft greens. I pulled it some, but oh shit, I hit it really good. Wow. Well, this is kind of all completely new, so it's going to be one of those things where it's going to take a little time, but for right now, $44, kind of flat. No, that's way too much. All right, here we go. 44. Shoot, that's okay. That's going to count. 116, all right. Damn, 110 again. Well, it don't matter as long as it ain't a complete wedge. But I didn't, when we started, I didn't really hit this anyway, so let's line it up, see if we can hit it like we did warming up. Ah, it's still left. Dang. Gosh darn it. And you know, and I kind of felt my body coming around left because it looks different for me. And I think I tried to adjust like, oh God, is that right? You know, so, all right, 10, here we go. Shit. Well, all right. I guess I should concentrate a little bit and get something out of it. 10 again. There we go. Like I said, don't matter. You know, 64, I'm going to switch to a regular course now, real quick. I remember this course, and it gets down. I want to hit some of those longer irons a few times, see if I can straighten them out. So, or if it's helped, if, you know, par 3 back. Oh, boy. Bear Mountain. What's this one like? Oh, shit. Look at that pond. Yeah, we got to play this one. Normal. Green firmness. I want soft to start with. Fairways, okay. Stroke, nope, not those. Let's go with 5,000. Give me auto putt due. We want to do 5 on that. On mulligans on. Nope, off on the mulligans. Stimp 11. No win. Realism, double bar. Display. There we go. Now we're just going to play a few holes. Like I said, when I feel this, I feel maybe I'm onto something and I won't be doing perfect, but it gives me at least a start to maybe hitting the ball straighter more often. They ain't going to do it all the time. Hell, nobody does it all the time, do they? Well, no, I don't think so. I watch the pros and stuff, huh? and my boys on the Sims, and you know what? I'm not even going to tee up this old hybrid. I'm just going to hit it, and so we can just kind of get after it. Hopefully, it goes in the fairway, and I can use those irons. Huh? I didn't really go after it very hard, and it is punishing me like a big dog. I'm going to have to use a lot of irons to get there. .261. So I want to hit this 6. I'm going to hit this 6. This is something I shouldn't be playing with, trying this out, but I want to hit it. Nope, I pushed it. What I'm doing is I'm coming, and I'm sucking this right here and trying to power through it, and everything's going that way. Wow. 115, deep rough. Oh, there's only one thing to hit here, and that's the 9, 130 club. Because that penalizes me. 10. And I might not get all of it with this new swing. All right, here we go. Unicorn, you son of a bitchin' motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I just bullshit every round. And of course I hit that off the fucking nozzle. Can't learn a goddamn thing with that goddamn son of a bitchin' thing. If I could afford to. No, I wouldn't do that. I was going to say, I just fucking give you to somebody. Only trouble is I don't want someone pissed off at me. Because free or not, they're not going to enjoy getting you. Trust me. Shit, wow, I scolded that bastard. Like I said, I'm not really looking for the score. I'm looking to hit, but I get a good swing, and the Unicorn won't let me hit the goddamn ball solid. I won't show it. I hit the ball solid as hell. Like I've always said, I have enough shit go wrong. I do not have to lie about whether I hit the ball good or not. I just want the circle, move on. All right. 238. You know what? I'm going to tee off with the 7. My irons is what I want to work on for. Just kept myself straight, turned myself, I just pushed the ball over there. Well, this is not very encouraging. I thought he did help me. You can see it in a warm-up, so I jumped in here. Probably should have left this alone. And just went and practiced some more later. I'll take that. How far would I hit that? 75.3. 255. Where's the 7-iron again? Unicore. If I hit this solid, I'm afraid what I'll do if you do not register this shot. Well, I didn't hit it very good, but at least I hit it. And it registered it. So, oh, it stopped up there in that incline. I thought I'd had time to gather all these up and get back because it was rolling. Of course, I shouldn't joke around. It might be doing that in slow-mo, and I can't tell. All right. 98, huh? All right. This is a club that I would love to hit good all the time. I pulled it left some. Okay, I hit it a little short, but that's not bad. That is not bad. I kind of got underneath it a little. I can fix that kind of stuff here after a bit. All right, it's kind of downhill. 34 feet. Let's try that. As you notice, I'm not even looking. Really. Although I should have been. 34. I didn't hit it near hard enough. I knew that when I touched it. All on me. Of course, I envisioned myself at the bottom of the hill there. All right. Okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to get through these and run a test. Both cameras are working good. I can see how I'm hitting the ball. Nothing's went gunny bag yet. 96, that's 101. That's towards the back. You know what? It's got to be this. Well, I could hit the other one. I just hit that pretty good. I'm going to hit this. And I hit this really good warming up. But let's just hope that I hit it okay. Sit down. Oh, shit. Yeah, I hit it better than okay. Hit it 101. It's a 103 club. 8. And I just flicked that with my wrist, and you could tell I just flicked it left. Would there be any other way I could possibly flick that? The answer is no. Not in my DNA. Not in the old DNA. Not in there. All right. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going through here trying some stuff out. I got a little glimmer of hope or whatever. That's 146, 2 over the other side. Shit. Let's try something smart here. Going to hit my 9, which is a 130 club, although I hit it practically 140 when I was warming up. But let's hit this, see if we can keep this right at the edge down there in the short stuff. Oh, it's straight. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. If I move it back, it's going to cost me. Next option, move back, move back. Drop ball, I'm going to take it because, I'm just trying to clubs, and that's okay if I had that penalty. To be honest, I would have hit it out of there. 5 up. Okay, 7. But now I have to hit the 7 that 150. I hit it a couple times, just right at 150 to warm up and get some roll. Sucked my arms in, and there I am. God damn it. I got to hit the ball. I can't suck my arms into my body and hit it. I'm just not built that way. Not anymore. Maybe I did it one time, but for crying out loud. Not now. For me, that's a death sentence, trying to do something like that. 31, 7 right. All right. Man, those guys that did this concrete in here, probably all of it you want to drain a little bit. Water heaters in here and stuff. But this stuff, the way the ball rolls around out here, my goodness. They must have had a hell of a weekend when they did it. All right. All right, straight ahead. Hit it a little firmer in the last couple. Just put it in there. Here we go. Like that. Ah, still a bogey. Well, I took that. 269. All right, last one. Start out with the 7. Let's start out with the 7. Pulled it left. Look at that shit. Well, and the reason I loosened up and I swung my body around. I loosened a little too much shit up. We're going to bring that back to the right just a touch. And we'll go taking off into that tree there. How far am I? 131. I'm in the rough and shit. So I want to hit the 8 out of there. Yeah. And a pro, yeah, would be hitting it straight, huh? And I hit it straight. I just didn't hit it real good, but I hit it straight. Fairly straight. What the hell? 47. All right. As soon as I figure out the other part of this, lining the head up is helping. I can see that already. 47. Here we go. Oh, shit. Well, the way I had that blade down, 17. Could you stop? Probably the one I should have hit the first time, huh? All right. Oh, yeah. I will adjust it, see if the cameras keep working. The more times we adjust with this. 7 feet, yeah. That's more than it needs. Another bullet, 117. I got to hit this one. 110. Got to hit this one. Right off the goddamn hosel. Right off the friggin' hosel. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to put the mulligans on, hit that. I don't want to play anymore. So I'm going to go to settings, mulligans. Yes. Save and exit. Now, hope they let me pick it. I'm going to try to hit the shot again. Like I said, I don't care about the score. And I don't want to keep going to try. You got to hit a good shot to see if you're doing okay. You can't do it on bummers like that. That's better, and that's fairly straight. I hit it off the tip though. That's going to show. Oh yeah, right off the tip. God, it is so much better when you can see that and realize, that what you're thinking you did is right. All right, 11. Ah. If I ever get that down, I think from about 20 in, if I ever learn how to do that and do it straight all the time, I'd be pretty deadly. And the amount of pressure to give it. Yeah, that's fairly straight, and it's going to hit it. 15. Watch it go in. Here we go. I said 15, not 13.6. Oh well, that's it. All right, I think. Shoot. Lesson 1 with, I'm nicknaming him the coach. And I think it's all looking pretty good. And my tech guys got me going with being able to see my shots. Now I just got to rearrange the room better, set stuff up better. I got a little better lighting now on the front part, but it's right in the way of the freezer. So I got to either rearrange that freezer, and that might be it. I might move those closer to the door so I can take this area. No one has to go around anything. I'll talk to my wife, though, before I even think about doing that. Okay, if anyone watched this, well, thanks. And Kyle, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it.